Okay, me again, coming at you with a couple more books. These are more interactive board books, something that your baby's going to use for a long time. So first up is this Touchy Feely series. It's my absolute favorite series for babies. We have so many to choose from. They have a different texture on every page, including the front cover. And it's all about this little mouse. And on every page, he's going to say, "That's not my," and then whatever the book is about. So like we have flamingo, we have monkey, we have lots of other ones like chick and cat and all sorts of fun things. But again, a different texture on every page. So the mouse is going to say, "That's not my flamingo. Its feet are too rough. That's not my flamingo. Its tail is too fuzzy." What's really awesome about these, they're so well thought out. Again, we have those bright colors, those contrasted outline helping your baby to see. Every time I read these with a little baby, I get so excited because they always know exactly where to reach out and touch. They learn really fast. These are also super cool because your baby is learning like different descriptive words. So they're learning how to like pair different feelings with different words and that kind of thing. So that's really, really awesome. And then again, we have lots of them to choose from. So lots of different textures, lots of animals, that kind of thing. These are very loved on at our house. Arthur has loved them since he was a baby. He's over 3 now and he still loves them. Again, super awesome for what we call multi-sensory learning. So essentially when your baby is using more than one sense at a time, lots of studies show that they're learning even faster. So touching and seeing and hearing you read, those are all three, well, those are 3 of their senses right there. So super awesome way for them to learn. They're also super sturdy board books, easy to turn the pages, hard to destroy, which is something that is super important when you have a little one. So super, super cute. Love these. And again, we have lots of them, quite literally over 50 of them to choose from. So if you have like a specific animal in mind or maybe like even a nursery theme, like odds are we're going to have one in that series. So next up, I want to share another one of Arthur's favorite books. He's loved these since he was a baby and he still loves them now. So they have a sliding panel on every page, including that front cover again, where you or your baby can put your finger and slide back and forth. So these were books that I started reading to Arthur when he was a couple months old. He could not move the panels yet on his own, but he still loved to watch me do it. So I'm sure you know, but babies love anything that moves, and he loved to watch me. He would study so hard when I would move these panels. He thought that was so cool. There's also lots of like little cutouts for them to touch and feel. And then when he was about, I guess, 5 or 6 months old, I remember the first day that he learned to move these panels on his own. And after watching me for months, he knew exactly what to do. And he was so, so proud of himself. So these are really fun. This one's all about Under the Sea, but we have lots of other ones to choose from, such as this one, Baby's Very First Sea, Slide and See Nighttime. We read this one last night, actually. So all about nighttime animals and nighttime things. So really, really fun. These are great for fine motor skills. So having your baby reach out and know where to move that panel up and down, that is a really awesome skill. Definitely a milestone skill for them. Next up, another very interactive book series that we have. We call these our block books. So they each come with this like magnetic closure here. And when you open it up, there's 9 board books inside. So little tiny, what we call block books that are super fun for your baby to hold, the perfect size for little hands. And this one's called My First 100 Words. So all sorts of words that your little one can learn. These are also fun to stack. So that's why we call them our block books. They really do look like little blocks. And your baby can kind of stack them, hold them, and then what's really fun is once you are done, you can put them back where they go. So it's also like a little matching game here. So really, really fun. Again, our block books. Arthur has lots of fun with these. Again, since he was a baby, these are really fun to pull out when he was doing like tummy time or playtime on the floor. And we also have one all about wild animals. So again, just a fun little board book, perfect for their little hands, and just really lots of fun interaction. All right, so that's it for my board book recommendations.